they call it dilated is like when, like, it's so hard to explain. When you're, what's the word I'm looking for? Baby brain. Contractions. Ooh, eyeshadow. 3.
Remember that?
Quick. Remember what we did? Are we good? Are we mushed together or we're good? No, you have lotion all over it. These are new pants, girl. I don't need greasy on my pants.
Grease on my pants.
You want to make slime, right?
Slime, right? Yeah.
Remember this.
Fine, it'll be nice.
Aw, look, she just changed, guys. Anything for slime. Today, I have a very special guest. This is my daughter. Everybody meet Violet. You're gorgeous. How you doing today?
Good.
You happy to be here?
Yeah.
Yeah? This is fun, right? You and I were like besties. Violet's 10 years old. She's my firstborn. Quick reminder, Violet, it's your part. She wanted to do this part. Go.
Have you subscribed yet?
All
If
right.
you haven't, go do it right now. Down below, there'll be the subscribe button.
Okay.
And you just press it right there. And then press the notification bell.
Ooh, so they get a notification every time one of our videos pops up. And feel free to comment below about any of the crazy things we have to say or do. Nice comments, right, Violet?
Yeah.
What do we think about like the hater comments? I thought dabbing was old.
No.
It's okay to dab on haters though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we dab on the haters. So this crazy kiddo here comes from a crazy mom. You know, you can't be this crazy and just be like it just came out of nowhere. I know I've shared a couple things and you've asked me some stuff, but it's kind of fun to actually like brush up and share those things with you again. When I was pregnant with Violet, I actually had like baby fevers. Have you ever heard of baby fever?
No, I haven't.
So baby fever is like when you want to have a baby and then all of a sudden everywhere around you, you just see babies all the time. Yeah, you get the fever and you're like, go crazy. Something I think about your senses just makes you notice pregnant people everywhere or little babies and they're all so cute. I just wanted one of my own. So me and your dad, we actually, you know, we talked about it and we wanted to have a child and everything. And next thing you know, there was this little girl who just landed in my belly.
like this.
Yes, like that, exactly.
How'd you find out?
Oh, you wanna know?
Yeah.
And the day that I found that I was actually pregnant with you, I woke up from a nap one day. I was sleeping on the couch and I looked on the television and the first thing that popped up was a commercial about pregnancy tests. We talk about these things, so she knows what this all is, okay? So this is not new. She knows what a pregnancy test is.
Yes, I do.
A commercial for a pregnancy test popped up on the screen and it literally said, yes, pregnant. Who, me?
And then you wanted to take it?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I told your dad, I was like, can you go get a test today? Like, go pick one up, just random.
Did he ask
He
why?
just, well, I mean, he knows what that's for, but it was kind of random. And he was like, all right, I'll go get one, you know? So we picked it up and I didn't touch it. And then the next day, while he was sleeping, I went and I tried it out and boom, it said yes.
I was like this.
Exactly. I was in a shock. I was excited and I was like, oh my gosh, the rest of my life is gonna change.
Did you wake up my dad?
It took me a second.
I bet you pushed him off.
I pushed him off the bed. I kind of was like, babe. And I woke him up and I showed him. And ooh, your dad was so happy. He was so happy. And I was so happy. The two of us were so happy. Our dream is coming true. All that baby fever was real because it hit me and it finally happened. From that point on, it was just like, we were just so excited. You were such an easy pregnancy. I actually did not throw up. I didn't get sick. I didn't have any nauseousness.
You sure?
Yeah, maybe like once or twice in the beginning.
What were your snacks that you really liked?
My snacks? So my favorite snacks actually were onions. Yes.
That's why I love
Onions. I loved raw onions.
Yum.
So I don't know what hit me, but in my head, I just like one day I was like, I need to have some onions. I would eat raw onions cut up with like tomatoes, or I'd have like raw.
Do you have a reason why I like sushi? It's fresh.
I don't know about the sushi thing because you can't even eat sushi when you're pregnant. That's just you.
Yeah.
She loves sushi, by the way. Violet loves sushi.
Like
she would eat
way,
it
way more than that.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day if she could. That's your own thing. But onions was my thing. And then I also had, wait, there was other thing. Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee.
Oh, yummy.
So I had the spaghetti and meatball chef boyardee. I kind of had to have it every day or else the ravioli one. Those were my things. And then I was trying to stay in shape too because I know I was living in Atlanta, and you guys in Atlanta, they have so much good food. It could have been a bad turnout. Whew, my gosh.
But she didn't stay in shape.
Oh, I don't know what she said, but I'm gonna find out later. I had a blast. In the beginning, I was tired. Then I got all this like gust of energy. And at the time, your dad was working on music, so he was out of town. I spent a lot of time by myself. You were in my belly and you were like my best friend. And I was like so excited. And I was like, this is a connection I want to be able to have with my daughter. Now, did I know I was gonna have a daughter? No. I didn't think I would be lucky enough to have a daughter, to be honest with you.
Yes, this beautiful person right here. I'm about to go in front of the camera so close. That one?
Yes. She's a mess. How did I get so lucky
Model.
to have this supermodel right here? This amazing, beautiful soul. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get that lucky to have a little girl. I will say I was nervous about having a girl because I was like, ah man, when she gets older, we're gonna be arguing. Because I remember I used to argue it sometimes with grandma and stuff like that when I was a teenager. But hopefully we don't get to that point. We have a good sense of communication with each other. Things happen, but that's gonna happen later. I don't even want to think about it. But I did think about it.
How old were you when you had me?
I was 29 years old when I had you. Or 28. 28.
Oh.
I was 28 when I had you. Or 29. One of the two. I'm old now, so.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You're only 63.
Ah, shut up. So right before Violet was born, I was nesting. I was getting her room ready. All peach and gold. Your room was really, really
Peach
cute.
and gold? No,
Yes,
that room.
yes. We kind of like planned it for it to be a certain day because my family was coming in town. Grandpa came in town with Nana Susan. Grandma came in town, yeah, and so did your titas, both of them, Tita and
Everyone?
Lizzie. Yeah, everybody came. This is a big deal, girl. She ended up kind of just like hanging out. So the night before, me and my sisters and my mom, we went to this restaurant so we could eat some eggplant parmesan because we heard at this one place in Atlanta, if you eat this eggplant parmesan, the next day you have the baby. And the next day, I was in the hospital. Bing! That night, I made a video talking straight to you, actually.
Talking to your camera?
Talking into...
So the camera was your daughter?
Back then, we used camcorders. I don't know if you guys still use these things, but these are great. It's actually kind of nice to find this right now because I'm like, should I just use this again? This is old school. We all use our phones now. But I'm like, hey, like I still have the memories in here. It's locked in this little camcorder. So I spoke into my camera because technically you were in my belly, and I had a little message for you. Let's see if it's on this one.
I want to see. What kind of?
I forgot how to use these. Okay, check it out. It's 1 a.m. Friday, February 26, 2010. I should be in bed. That would be mommy's belly. Looks crazy, huh? But you're nice and big and juicy and plump. You should be somewhere in the 6-pound zone or something. Grandma's here, so is Auntie Lizzie and Boo Boo. Grandpa's coming. And it's gonna be a lot of people that are really excited to see you and to meet you. You have no idea. You got a lot of fans. And we know you're gonna be a smart princess, beautiful, healthy, and you are always loved. We love you so much. And I'm just so thankful to be able to have you. It's still a very surreal moment right now. I have so many things that I want to say to you. And I guess I have my lifetime to be able to do that with you. But this moment right now, before you are actually in my arms, before I eat you and I kiss you so much in your little cheeks and your face, I just gotta tell you how blessed I am to have you. I love you, Violet Madison Nash. Love your mommy. I love you forever and ever. See you tomorrow. That's my little message to you, my darling. That was the night before you were born. Mwah. Now, let's get into the fun part. The day you were born. Now, we've talked about this. I couldn't find this camera recorder.
Was I born
February
on my birthday?
26th, girl.
Okay,
Of course you were born on your birthday.
Maybe I was born the day after or before.
Okay. So that being the case, I love you so much. Honestly, you wanted to hang out with me so bad, you didn't want to come out. I only dilated, and what they call dilated is like when, it's so hard to explain. But basically the 5 centimeters.
I came out of your
or
stomach.
5 centimeters, dilated 5 centimeters,
Did
or
I come?
inches. I don't remember.
I come out of your stomach?
Yes, you did actually.
Your stomach?
You did come out of my stomach. Yeah. I wanted to have natural childbirth, but because it took so long and I was in childbirth for about 19 hours, your heart rate was going up and down. And they said to me, well, would you like to have a C-section, which is you coming out of my stomach instead? And I said, yes.
Because I was so crazy.
Yes. You were tossing and turning and having a party in there. But I will say it wasn't painful. You know, a lot of people explain like the cramps and stuff like that, and like when you're what's the word I'm looking for? Baby brain. Contractions. A lot of people like explain it to be really painful. I don't know if I have a high tolerance for pain, but to me it felt like maybe what normal cramping would be, or maybe I had some really good. Nothing. The medicine. 11 came around. They gave me the option. I said, let's do this. I was ready to see you. Your dad and I went in and I had my C-section. And now you get to see yourself being born. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And I was hungry, by the way. You can't eat before that. I was so hungry.
Press on it.
Okay, hold up. Oh, look at you.
Oh my. No, that's not me.
That's you. Oh my gosh, that's your head coming out. Look. Oh, I look like old granny. Look at your big face coming out of my tummy. Look at you. You see all that hair?
I feel so bad.
What? Why do you feel bad?
I was like, I'm so sad.
You don't look sad. You're just like figuring out life. You're seeing life for the first time. Look at your cute little face. Look at me go. Oh, I want to cry.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Violet.
You were born at 11:30, February 26, 2010.
I was so light skinned.
That's what it's like when you're in the belly for so long.
This.
Yeah, you got some color later on. You were the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at those feet. What's it like to see yourself? No, shut up. No. Did I have balls? She's so stupid. Violet's crazy. What does it feel like?
Painful. Painful.
What about your mom? Do you think that she was okay during that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
She was like this. Yeah.
The second I heard you cry, like tears were just like pouring down my face, and it was the happiest moment of my life.
From here all the way to here.
Yes. I saw how much hair you had on your head. That was like one of the first things. Like you just don't know what your baby's gonna look like when they're born. And then when you see all that hair.
I had big eyes in there.
You have beautiful eyes, everything. The best moment of my life was having you. Someday you're gonna look at that again. I'm gonna play that at one of your birthday parties.
No,
for all your friends.
No.
Don't forget to subscribe. Violet, take us out on one more model up. Or model walk. Oh my gosh, Violet, you're a mess.